Hello everyone. It is always a sense of great contentment when you are able to share your breakthrough in a manner which is accepted and appreciated by the world at large. Myself, Dr. Mahesh Dandoti, under the blessed guidance of Dr. Anand Kapse, went through a similar experience during the publication of this article, Scope of Homeopathy on the Quality of Life of Patients of End-Stage Renal Disease, a case series. Whenever we come across cases of end-stage renal disease, the name itself suggestive the kind of management the medical fraternity has right now. Whenever we come across a patient of dialysis, we know what kind of quality of life he is undergoing. But when we try to hunt for data or analytical scientific material in the scientific books or papers or journals, there's hardly anything which mentions about the impact of homeopathic treatment on the quality of life of such patients. So this study actually aims at that, building up a pool of knowledge for an evidence-based medicine which is more analytical, because we have used the scale of KDQL, kidney disease quality of life scale, for scoring and analysis. So there is very less room left for prejudices and things become more scientific, more objective. So you all, I hope, will be reading the article and the study and see the different variations of the cases and the way we have come to the conclusion based on the scoring, which is very numerical. So hope you all enjoy it, read it. If any queries, please get back to us. Thank you.
Palghar Taluka did not have the facility of a dialysis center. Many efforts over last 2 decades had not succeeded. Finally, MLD Trust started dialysis unit around 6 years back. Within short time, from 4 machines we reached 10 machines doing 700 dialysis every month. Once the dialysis unit stabilized, we realized that dialysis is keeping patients alive, but their quality of life is significantly compromised and they continue to have many complaints. Can homeopathy do something to relieve their suffering? Was the question that we asked. We were fortunate that 2 of our MD students decided to do their dissertation on patients on dialysis. One student studied clinico-pathologico-miasmatic correlations of patients in end-stage renal disease, and another student decided to study benefit of homeopathy for patients on dialysis. Both the students put their heart in caring for these patients and also scientifically completed their study. I am happy that JISH is publishing the experience and learning of one of our MD students, who is now our lecturer, Dr. Mahesh. The problem that we defined in homeopathic treatment of patients with end-stage renal disease was that there were a lot of philosophical warnings about not to use deep-acting remedies in patients with advanced renal diseases. But that was a time when dialysis facility was not available. Today, dialysis is offering artificial kidney and hence saves the patient's life. So whether now we can use deeper forces for relieving their other sufferings was the hypothesis on which we decided to conduct a research. If we are using deeper forces in these patients, then what is the safe potency, which can be repeated also frequently? Hence we zeroed down on 50 millisiemen potency. So all the patients in this research study have received deep acting constitutional or chronic remedies in 50 millisiemen potencies. And we were happy that the patients reported significant improvement in their quality of life on many parameters. Today, JISH is publishing the article on role of homeopathy in quality of life of patients with end-stage renal disease. We are also sharing 3 clinical experiences and the benefits that patient received from homeopathy. I request all of you to read this article and use the learning from this research study in your practice. Thank you.